Hey everyone, welcome to your pregnancy channel, your go-to place for all things pregnancy and motherhood. Are you feeling exhausted, nauseous, or experiencing sudden mood swings? These might be the first signs that a tiny new life is growing inside you. Pregnancy tests sometimes give false negatives if taken too early. They work by detecting HCG, human chorionic gonadotropin, a hormone your body starts producing during pregnancy. From the moment conception occurs, your body begins adjusting to support the cells that will grow into your baby. One of the first changes is a rapid rise in HCG levels, which starts when the fertilized egg implants into your uterus, about 6 to 10 days after conception. Home pregnancy tests vary in sensitivity, and some can detect pregnancy as early as 10 days after conception. However, for the most accurate results, it's best to wait until after your missed period. If you test too early, you might get a negative result even if you're actually pregnant. That's why experts recommend waiting until after your period is late. Your body may be giving you subtle clues even before a missed period. But which symptoms are normal, and when should you see a doctor? In this video, we'll go over 10 common early pregnancy signs before your period is even late. Ready? Let's dive in. 1. Changes in cervical mucus. During pregnancy, cervical mucus tends to become thicker, creamier, and more abundant. This happens due to hormonal shifts that prepare your body for pregnancy. If your discharge becomes creamy and stays that way after ovulation, it might be a sign that you could get a positive pregnancy test soon. As pregnancy progresses, you might notice even more vaginal discharge, called leukorrhea. This thin, milky white discharge is completely normal and healthy, but if it becomes clumpy or thick, check in with your doctor. 2. Elevated basal body temperature. If you're tracking your basal body temperature, BBT, which is your body's lowest resting temperature, usually taken first thing in the morning, you might notice a change. Normally, BBT rises after ovulation and stays elevated for about 2 weeks, but if you're pregnant, it may remain high beyond that time frame. 3. Tender breasts. Sore, swollen breasts are one of the most common early pregnancy symptoms. Hormonal changes, specifically estrogen and progesterone, can make your breasts feel extra sensitive. The discomfort usually fades after a few weeks as your body adjusts. 4. Mild cramping. Mild cramps, similar to period cramps, can occur when the embryo implants into the uterus. This is completely normal and usually lasts just a few days. However, if you experience severe pain, one-sided cramps, or bleeding, contact your doctor, as these could indicate complications like an ectopic pregnancy. 5. Fatigue. Feeling drained? Early pregnancy fatigue is real. Your body is working overtime to support new life. Progesterone, the pregnancy hormone, is in overdrive and can leave you feeling completely exhausted, even after a full night's sleep. A lot of your energy is going toward building the placenta, which will support your baby throughout pregnancy. No wonder you feel like you've run a marathon. 6. Implantation bleeding. Some women notice light spotting 10 to 14 days after conception. This is implantation bleeding and happens when the fertilized egg attaches to the uterus. Unlike a regular period, implantation bleeding is usually light pink or brown and doesn't last long. 7. Frequent urination. If you find yourself making extra bathroom trips early in pregnancy, you're not alone. The pregnancy hormone HCG increases blood flow to your kidneys, helping your body eliminate waste more efficiently. At the same time, your growing uterus puts pressure on your bladder, making you need to pee more often. Annoying? Maybe, but totally normal. 8. Morning sickness. Nausea can hit at any time of day, not just in the morning. It often starts around 4 to 6 weeks into pregnancy, but some women experience it earlier, or not at all. While the exact cause isn't fully understood, pregnancy hormones are thought to play a big role. 9. Sensitivity to smells. Does your favorite coffee suddenly make you nauseous? Many pregnant women find themselves unusually sensitive to smells. Certain odors, perfume, food, or even everyday household items can trigger nausea or aversions. 10th, mood swings. Feeling extra emotional? Pregnancy hormones can make you feel happy one moment and on the verge of tears the next. By week 4, you might notice mood swings similar to PMS, which can continue throughout the first trimester and beyond. If you've noticed several of these symptoms, you might be pregnant. But remember, everybody is different, and not everyone experiences the same signs. The best way to know for sure? Take a pregnancy test or check in with your doctor. Have you experienced any of these symptoms? Share your story in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos. See you in the next video.